I'm at the West Palm Farmers Market in my shirt, and today, a lot of people are gonna see me. All right, let's go. Wearing this shirt is like a constant act of defiance. It's like a constant act of rebellion and fighting against cultural misanthropy. Okay, and when I find a quiet place, something just happened. I had a very interesting conversation with a woman about the shirt. Simply wearing this shirt outside, people see it, and it may encourage them to say something. So aside from the shirt, I gotta say, this is the West Palm Farmers Market, and it's actually really cool. And there's some really hot chicks too. Now that is a sight I've only seen in Europe. And I gotta say, something I noticed and just commented on is a lot of the vendors have little radios or speakers and they play music. And I gotta say, their taste so far has been really good. I've heard some CCR, I've heard some Fleetwood, I've heard some Stones, I've heard some Hendrix. Hell yeah, rock on. Now, the women aren't gonna like this, but as the title says, I do notice in public women are ruder than men. Now, let me explain. This only applies to a minority of women. The vast majority of men and women alike are polite. But when it comes to small things like not getting out of the way, bumping into someone, cutting the line, and yes, littering, I have noticed that more women are worse than that than men. And actually, it's quite a big gap. Now that I found somewhere a bit quieter, I'll tell you about the encounter with that woman. And I'm gonna leave the camera forward to show off how pretty South Florida can be. She was very heavily pregnant, like 8 months or so. And she looked at my shirt and said, excuse me, what does that shirt mean? Because I have a daughter and I find very scary her growing up in the whole Andrew Tate world. And I said, well, the men's rights movement is not like Andrew Tate. And if I can ask, do you know the gender of your coming child? And she says, yes, it's a boy. And I says, well, you should look into what this shirt means for him. Look at the statistics for boys' education. Look at the statistics for men not going to college, for men being unemployed and living at home, of teachers allowing girls to bully boys with no consequences, etc. The education gap, the grading gap, the college gap, all that. And by the end, I'm not sure I changed her mind completely, but I definitely think some of the points hit home. And okay, women, I'll make it up to you. Yes, on average, men are more dangerous drivers. God, this song so perfectly describes how I feel about women. And by the way, that song is actually not about a woman. People think it is, but it's about something else. Can you guess in the comments below without looking it up? And believe it or not, this screenshot is a clue. A bad clue, but a clue.